glasses feel fucking gross. Of course, right when I start stream. What's up, guys? Sorry, chat. I just realized my glasses are so fucking dirty and it's like overstimulating me. Let me put the Discord into the chat. Okay. Discord is pinned. Hey, Althea, thank you for resubscribing for 11 months. God damn. Althea, you committed to a long time with me. That's kind of embarrassing for you, low key. I'm just playing. Thank you, Althea. I appreciate you. Okay, guys, let me go get a cloth and I'm gonna get a cloth and Windex because my glasses, like I go live and then I notice I'm like, fuck, it's like kind of smudgy and gross. I need to like wipe it down with something. So give me a second, all right? I think I'm supposed to like spray something else on my glasses. Oh shit. Hold on. Give me a second. Oh. Nothing. We're good. I don't know if I'm supposed to be spraying Windex on my shit. Oh, okay. You'll have a limited time to earn exclusive. Oh, it's because there's a hype train going on. Got it. Yeah, I don't know if I'm technically supposed to be spraying Windex on this shit, but I know it gets the job done, all right? And my glasses are so fucking smudged. Oh, I can't read chat. I was gonna say, any glasses experts know like what you're supposed to spray on your shit. You could tell me, and I literally, guys, I have to get like this close, and I have to fucking squint, bro. I have to get this close to the monitor and squint. This is like where I don't really need to squint. You spray water? Nah, bro. I've always sprayed Windex. Look how clean it is. I can't see that. I can't see it. Oh. Chat, if I can drink Windex, I can spray it on my glasses, okay? Use water or glasses cleaner? Too hard. Too hard, chat. Grandpa Ben is blind. I am blind, y'all. My shit. Look how, y'all, I paid extra so that my glasses, like you can, at Costco at least, you can get glasses that are like thinner for cheaper or something like that. I paid for like the middle tier one. I didn't pay for the thinnest, but I paid for like the medium thinnest. Look how fucking thick that shit is. Hold on, it probably looks better on this side. Look how fucking thick that shit is, bro. Like, I'm so, especially my right eye. My right eye is so fucking blind, chat. I can't see shit. My right eye is brutal. Windex corrodes a protective film on the lenses. Skill issue, honestly. I was just watching an old VOD wishing you were streaming. Bixie, I literally heard you calling, bro. I heard you calling. Bro, you're blind. Shut up, Soap. So glad you're here so you can be the punching bag. I'm eating Cheerios in a mug. Good for you. He's going through dementia, chat. Wait, what are you talking about? I paid to thin my lenses out too. No, for real. For real. Do you know the prescription? Okay, here's the thing, y'all, is like my prescription's fucky because I have an astigmatism. So this one's a negative 4.5 and then this one's a negative 3.5. But from my understanding, it's even worse because I have an astigmatism. Like the astigmatism adjustments adjusts for like if my eye was normal shaped, it would be even worse. That's what the doctor or the eye doctor tried to explain to me. This is why you can't see shit? What do you mean? What are you talking about? No, I can't see. Honestly, y'all, it cleans really well. Like my shit is so fucking clean right now. The Windex is making you blinder. No, you're making me blinder, Soap. My DoorDasher just left my food at some random guy's house. What the fuck? I'm sorry, but that's just like worse. I'm just like, how do you fuck that up, dog? Did your parents not teach you how to read fucking addresses? I'm gonna be so real, Anna. I think oh no consequences is, oh wait, no. Oh no, I'm thinking of traumatizing them back. Okay, never mind. I don't know. I feel like oh no consequences is kind of similar from my understanding of it. I didn't like traumatize them back because it felt like, and then everybody stood up and clapped. Like it felt so corny to me. I did one video. The video kind of bombed. I actually think it picked up a little bit, but I couldn't do it, chat. It didn't feel like something I actually enjoyed reading. You know? And I'm not just gonna read shit for the views. That's not how I rock. It's not how I roll. Fuck, I can't find this video. When did I make this video, bro? What the? I must have skipped it. Okay, maybe I didn't skip it and I'm fucking stupid. You know what? We're not looking for this anymore. Fuck it. I give up. I give up, chat. I give up. All right? What up, Sleepy? I got 20/20 vision. Couldn't be me, Sarb. Fuck you, Mbem. Your grandma's got 20/20 vision on these nuts in her mouth. I'm sorry. That was... I'm sorry. That was uncalled for. That was uncalled for. My bad. I'm getting a redelivery. Hell yeah. Everybody have a good weekend. Chat. Mbem, you deserve that. I don't even really know what to tell you, bro. Was working all weekend? Oh, shit. Ben is over party. I've been over, bro. You should try getting sponsored by divorce.com. I doubt they do sponsorships, bro. That would actually be crazy. I'm not going to lie. I'm sure some people have come in here and been like, yeah, I need to divorce my... Oh, actually, no, I know that for a fact. I got like a DM from this gal who was like, yeah, I was with my shitty ass fucking husband who didn't like me. Who didn't like me watching your videos, and I divorced him. I was like, God damn. Oh shit. Wait, Dragon, what the fuck? Dragon, why you doing all that? Why you gifting subs when I can't read, bro? Okay, wait, hold on, time out. Pause. I can read. I was just saying I couldn't read when my glass... You know, fuck you guys. Because it's funny. No, it's not. Fucking Dragon, bro. Dragon is a terrorist, chat. You can't convince me otherwise. Dragon's a terrorist because they gifted me 5 subs. Dragon, thank you for the 5 gifted. If you guys got a gifted sub from Dragon, y'all better be saying thank you. We have good manners here. Actually, let me call him out. Let me scroll up. Adelaide, Joey of the Moon, Hollow Demon, Jojo B, and Tran. Y'all better be saying thank you. From a, I don't know, kiss your grandma. Ushio-chan, thank you for resubscribing with Prime. Guys, make sure to check for those Prime subs. You're already paying for them. You might as well give them to me instead of Daddy Bezos. 1M Danny, thank you for resubscribing with Prime. Danny gets it. And thank you for the 1 gifted. Who got it? Whoever got the gifted sub, you better be saying thank you. God damn, Cloud Dreamer with a 35 stream streak. Cloud Dreamer, does your dick feel fat? Because it should, bro. It should. Dick too fat for real. Thank you guys for supporting. As always. Chat, we do need to get to read soon here. I always say that and then yap for longer, but we'll get to it really quick. I can't read my entire... First off, my entire video catalog fucking says that's a lie. Second, there was this trend going on where girls were like, yo, before you let him hit, make him read out of a book first. And I was like, yo, finally a trend that I would be so fucking good at, bro. I'm like, finally. I may not be tall. I may not be smooth with it. But a girl goes, you can only hit if you fucking read this book. Let me cook, baby. We see you stumble all the time. The fuck? Okay, in my defense, Soap, that's usually because A, I'm a pretty fast reader. And some days, talking is just harder than others, all right? We all have our bad days, Soap. Fuck you. Are you judging me? Are you judging my... Cancel him, chat. But then also, too, sometimes I stumble because the person writes the story wrong. Like, not to suck my own dick, but my reading comprehension is really good. And a lot of these stories are not written correctly. Like, not in the correct grammar. I am always, like, correcting the grammar as I go. It's a task. And you're fucking welcome, by the way, Soap. Don't rush to thank me. Skill issue? It probably is, Loki. Blame the person that brings you the content? I mean, what do you mean? Like, I choose my own stories. I don't know what you're talking about. Sarby out here blaming OPs? Yeah, bro. It is their fault. Learn how to type better. Learn how to English better. What am I thanking you for, Sarby? I wasn't listening. Shut up, Pit Soap. Nobody loves you, Soap. You're probably adopted. Be nice to Soap? Why would I do that, Raya? Some of the stories are a grammatical train wreck. No, for real. Everyone's fault but your own. Now you're getting it, Jojo B. Now you're getting it. I'm always the victim. It's all your guys' faults. Is Kitty off fighting crime? He's chilling. I'm not gonna lie. Beans has been acting a little weird. I've been closely monitoring his food intake because he's kind of being weird about his food right now. Like, he's eating, but I feel like he's not eating as much as he normally does. But he's acting super normal other than that. Like, we still play every day. He's still super cuddly. I'm trying to keep an eye on his food. So I'm kind of letting him do his own thing. But you know Beans, bro. He'll make his way in here. He'll make his way in here. I got a perfect score on the English part of my SAT. Oh, big dick Mbem. Hey, Mbem, didn't ask. Don't care, didn't ask. I'm just kidding. Good job, Mbem. I love all you guys except for you, Sarby. That's fair, Soap, because I don't love you either. I love everybody here except for you, Soap. Although Raya's on thin ice, I can't lie. Raya's been missing too many streams. Raya, you have to earn my love by coming to stream more. All right? You're getting close to my least favorite child. What food do you feed him? So I used to feed him the Costco, like, they have this, like, brown rice and chicken that he really, really liked. But my vet recommended that I switch him to this, like, salmon one. And so, or this urinary tract salmon one. And so I've been trying to slowly weave out the old stuff and weave in the new stuff. But while I was weaving in the new stuff, he wasn't eating it very much. And so I tried just giving him his old food again, and he didn't fuck with it. And then now I'm just giving him the new food, and he really likes the new food. So I don't know, you guys. He's confusing me. I'm going to call the vet tomorrow and just be like, should I look out for anything? But he is eating, he's pooping, he's pissing. So, like, I just don't know what to do, bro. I think low-key, because, like, I mean, we had a little incident earlier. I think he's just being a fucking diva. Didn't ask, so. Thank you, Riot Defenders in chat. You all get a gold star. Guys, why would you do that? Costco should sponsor you? I'd take a Costco membership. All right? I feel like they're like one of the only non-sellout corporations. Cats are weird. What else is new? For real, like everything is fine. He's just like, and you know what it is, guys? Okay, I didn't really talk about it, but I had someone in town for quite a bit. And Beans doesn't hate other people, but he doesn't love other people. And so I had somebody in town, and Beans, he's fine about it, but I think towards the end he was definitely getting like, all right, when are they gonna fucking leave? You know? So I don't know, bro. I think he's still like, remember when you fucking let somebody else hang out in our apartment? That wasn't very Cash Money of you. But I'm just kind of waiting, you know? Like, he's still eating, just like not as much as he was, you know? Which, I don't know, maybe it's something to do with the weather. If he likes his new food and he doesn't show digestive distress, gas, throw up, not pooping, extra foul smelling poop, then just give him the new one. Yeah, but I was trying to weave him into it. I have just been giving him the new one, and I'm mixing in some of his treats with it, and he eats it a lot more. I just feel like he was eating a lot more. Sometimes cats are entitled. My cat can refuse to eat before I carry him like a king to his bowl. Here's the thing, Skivow, is Beans has never been super food motivated. I think the most food motivated he is when I give him his treats on stream. That is the most food motivated he is. Other than that, like sometimes he'll meow at me to like give him food in the mornings. But like it's not like I give him food and he immediately starts eating it. I give him his food and then he's kind of like, cool, you put my food there. And then he like eats it throughout the day. He's just a weird guy. He's just a silly, weird guy. Just saying cats share their owner's mental illnesses. Okay, that's not true. So, all right. Both me and Beans can't be a narcissist, all right? I'm kidding. It's just me, not Beans. To be fair, that's my fault. My cat is my baby. He's the king of this house. He is treated like one, as he should be, bro. I get it. Yeah, he's definitely a grazer. He's not like I could never get a video of him like those videos where it's like feeding time with my cat and the cat literally acts like it's never been fed a day in his life. All cats are narcissists. It's all about them. No, I actually agree with that, Resilient Sage. Second Dasher got my order to my house. Everyone cheer. Woo! Second Dasher doesn't suck dick. I sometimes switch my cat's foods with purees and they go offer. That's the other thing, manga lovers. Like sometimes I'll give Beans wet food. And he has this one brand. It's called Shiba. He loves it. He loves it, loves it, loves it. I started trying to give him it again. And he he would eat it, but not like normally he eats all of it. He only ate like a little bit. And I was like, that's really weird. It was a woman, so I'm guessing that was what helped. Damn, she'll commit murder for a fresh grilled prawn. Chat, I have a real quick question. I've explained this on stream before. Beans loves alcohol. Specifically like sweet alcohols. Like if I have a glass of wine, Beans will try to lick the rim. He will. He fucking loves it, bro. He loves it. Is anybody else's cat like that? Or is my cat just fucking weird? It's a good thing I just don't drink that much, so it's really not that big of a problem. But I had some friends over, and I was like, we were drinking wine, and I was like, hey, just a heads up, like, my cat is going to try to lick your cup. Like, keep an eye on it. My dad had a cat that loves champagne. I think Beans would actually like champagne, too. It seems like he likes sweet alcohols. Like, he'll, like, lick a beer can every once in a while, but he loves, like, ciders, wine, stuff like that. Beans is a little alcoholic. Maybe he does have digestive distress. I sure hope not, bro. But he's still pooping. Bro wants to be an adult. I mean, I guess in cat years, he is an adult. Damn Beans with the drinking issues. Probably the sugar for real, but he's not interested in any other sugary food. I mean, I guess he like, I put a blueberry in his face one time and he was very interested in that. Our cat always went for the soda or for the mead. Alex, we all know that cats shouldn't be drinking alcohol and having marijuana. That wasn't that. It's not like I'm sitting here being like, okay, Beans, it's time for your daily glass of wine. Like, no, like we know it's bad for cats. No one was allowed to leave their alcohol unattended around my dad's dog. He has literally gotten drunk before. That's crazy. Okay, Miranda. Y'all, what the fuck is wrong with y'all? I'm saying Beans has an issue where if I'm drinking alcohol, I just have to keep an eye on it because sometimes he'll go and he'll lick the rim. I am not saying that I'm just giving my cat alcohol. I can't believe I have to specify this for y'all. Like, come on, bro. I literally said I don't even drink alcohol that much. It's just something that I've realized. Like, what do you mean? No shit, I'm not giving my cat alcohol. God. Oh, Jesus. Here's the thing, Alexandra, is I did take him to the vet earlier this year because he had some tummy issues. Is chat rage baiting? Probably. Straight to kitty rehab for Beans. Yeah, bro, I'm going to send him to one of those bougie rehab places. He wants it because it's yours? No, I don't think so. I don't think Beans is like that. Like, he does not give a fuck about my food, you guys. Like, if I'm eating, I can comfortably leave my food just sitting around, and he will not touch it. He will not touch any of the food that I'm eating. It's just when I drink wine. Like, I went through a phase, like, 2 years ago where I would drink wine sometimes at night while I was working. And, like, I would literally be, like, sitting at my desk, grinding shit out, and then all of a sudden I'd hear his little sandpaper tongue licking the rim of my wine glass. It's so funny. It's like, don't get me wrong. I'm like, hey, dog, don't. But, like, it's really funny to be like, the only thing my cat has ever shown, like, an interest in terms of food is alcohol. Yes, right, Sarby. We all know you and Beans drink together. You're right, guys. You caught me. Me and my cat just throw back a glass of wine every night. Yeah, what do you mean cats are it's toxic and poisonous to them, bro? What do you mean? Beans and I are putting down 4 Locos together. I don't know what the fuck you guys are talking about. Oh, man. He probably likes the smell of the fermentation. You know, I could maybe see that. Try fermented fish. I actually might try that. Was Beans born in Wisconsin? I don't know. I mean, I got him when I was in Minnesota, so maybe they transported him from Wisconsin. That'd be crazy. That would explain it. If we give subs, will it be tipsy time instead of treat time? Nah. Damn, Raya, not you talking shit about 4 Locos, bro. Don't disrespect my culture like that. God damn. Nah, for real, I haven't touched a 4 Locos since college, man. I've had bad experiences with 4 Loko. Beans prefers a lovely cat Bernet. I see what you did there, Amy Cakes. I see what you did there. By the way, chat, I forgot to tell you guys, I used to house the sour apple Four Locos. Those ones were so good. I meant to tell you guys, I tried to make Beans catnip tea. He did not fuck with it in the slightest. He took one sniff of that shit and said, like, he's just a weird cat. I'm a Smirnoff Ice girl. Raya, that's embarrassing. I can't lie. Can't believe you're my mod. I like fruity wines from Aldi. Bro, I'm so pissed that the nearest Aldi to me is like 15 minutes away. Super inconvenient to go to. Sarby shotgun a 4 logo? Absolutely fucking not. Guys, I don't even think I could have done that in college, let alone 28 when I like don't drink anymore. Shotgunning a 4 loco would quite literally put me in the hospital. Bro is shitting on 4 loco but drinks Smirnoff Ice? Right. That's what I'm saying, Raya. How dare you shit on 4 loco like that? Y'all, I don't think I've ever had a cheaper drunk than when the liquor store by my apartment in college had a 2 for $4 4 loco deal. You could get 2 of those big ass cans of 4 loco for $4. I was drinking like a king, bro. That should not be allowed, by the way. Just no, absolutely not. My friend did it and vomited. I feel like that's what I would do too, bro. I don't even know. I don't know if I could put that much down. If I could do that without the alcohol being in it, I would do it. I would do it. I would do it for y'all. But I don't think I could. What up, Sammy? We're talking about drinking here. Most unk thing I've heard you say. What do you mean that's the most? Okay, then you go shotgun a 4 loco Elster stairs. If you so not unk, why don't you do it, bro? What up, Trini girl? What up, Elijah? Ooh, maple liquor sounds good, Cloud Dreamer. I shotgunned 3 Red Bulls once after only having 3 hours of sleep. Raya, what the fuck? Are you talking about in a row or like on the drive? Okay, if it's not in a row, I'm like, hell yeah. But bro, if it's in a row, you should have died. I don't think they're allowed to market / sell 4 loco to students anymore. Why not, bro? I think they had to take out the caffeine from it. I think 4 locos are like the drink for college students. I've never shotgunned anything. It does not seem fun. It's an experience. I think everybody should try it. You know? Shotgunning is actually really easy. I'm not gonna lie. YouTube! Y'all gotta like up the stream. What? Do you guys fucking hate me, chat? Does YouTube hate me? We got 81 viewers and 32 likes. What is wrong with y'all? Do you hate me now? Is it because I'm Asian? Are you guys racist? I think chat's racist. YouTube chat is racist. Can we send you some alcohol? I don't think so. Are you allowed to mail alcohol? I would never do a keg stand outside of college. See, I would do a keg stand outside of college. I think that shit's funny. That shit's really funny. But I also don't think I have done a keg stand since college. So, nope, that's a lie. Nope, I lied about that. 2-3 years ago, maybe. Me and my buddies went up to their cabin and we got a keg for the weekend that I think there were like 5 or 6 of us and we cooked through it. That was fun. I'm not gonna lie. Jägermeister bombs, dude. I hated that shit. I don't know how people take shots of those. Laws on shipping alcohol vary state by state. All right, I'm just gonna say don't. Cause here's the thing, y'all, is I'm not gonna drink it. I got 2 shots of Apple Crown from a secret admirer on Valentine's Day in the mail. It was my dad and stepmom. Okay. I mean, cool, but also like weird. I don't know if I would want that. Like, if I'm gonna get, like, my mom has gotten stuff for our, like, all the siblings on Valentine's Day, but like from a secret admirer feels weird to me. Beans is still busy fighting crime, bro. He's literally Batman. Can't believe I let you bully me into liking. Yeah. God damn, I didn't bully that many people, though. I actually lost people. They were like, fuck you. The dumb reading Reddit YouTuber isn't reading Reddit and asking for likes. How dare he? Yeah, that's how I feel too, Joey of the Moon. If I got alcohol sent to me by an unknown person, I would not drink that. See, here's the thing is, like, I say that, but I was also the guy. I like, dude, one of the funniest fucking, not funny, but like one of the probably stupidest things I've ever done is this girl was going around at a party when I was in college, and she had this like bucket of like gummy worm, or not bucket, but like this tub, you know, like a little Tupperware of gummy worms. And I was like, fuck yeah, I want a gummy worm. And so she gave me one, and this bitch was wet. And I didn't even question it. I just popped that sucker in my mouth. Turns out it was soaking in vodka. I was down to eat it, and I had no clue what the mysterious liquid was. That's how down bad I was in college, bro. Not down bad, but you know what I mean. I was like, oh yeah, surely this random wet gummy worm is safe to eat. I should have died in college, you guys. I can't even lie. There are so, I don't know how, bro. I don't know how. Bro was hungry. I wasn't even that hungry. It could have been acid, bro. I know, Cottonmouth Queen. I know, that's what I'm saying. That shit could have been dosed with PCP. And I would have just popped that sucker into my mouth. Jokes aside, that sounds awesome. I should try it. You should, Mia. It was actually really good. How is Sarby alive? Even Sarby doesn't know the answer to that. Kenneth, you look like you got my balls in your mouth. Riot, can you get his ass? Please and thank you. Kenneth is on YouTube, by the way, Riot. Most illegal thing I've ever done is to actively take shots while working at a shift at a liquor store under my apartment in college, LMAO, on multiple occasions. I feel like that's what you do at a liquor store. Is that not allowed? I just assumed every person working at every liquor store I've ever been is drunk. You know? You work at a liquor store. My dad's ex and her nephew did that to me when I was in 10th grade and didn't tell me it was soaked in vodka. Holy shit. Thank you, Ryan. When you said that bitch was wet for like half a second, I thought you meant the girl. I mean, she probably was, bro. She took one look at all 7'6" of me and was like, yeah. Fucking Niagara Falls, baby. Sorry, accidentally eating weed-infused gummies sounds hilarious, bro. I honestly, y'all, edibles fuck me up. I don't know what it is about edibles, but like they just feel different than when I smoke. I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is. Isn't that legally classified as poisoning since they tampered with food? I mean, it was at like a party, you know? And they explained it to me afterwards. I was the dumb one. Because they just like assumed that they knew that they just assumed that I knew that they were handing out alcohol-soaked gummy worms And it wasn't until after I ate the mysterious wet gummy worm that I was like, whoa, this tastes like alcohol. And they were like, that's because it does, you know? It's because weed metabolizes different when eaten. Yeah, I'm not sure if I'm a huge fan of that. I also don't like I feel like a edible high lasts longer, you know? I gave him a 24-hour timeout. I don't know how to ban him on YouTube. I don't know if you can ban on YouTube. Nah, I do not trust the shroom vapes. I wouldn't trust that shit either. High key. High key. Oh shit, why does it say my Twitch stream is offline? That's not cool. Okay, it's really online. It's just Twitch is dumb. Twitch is a big, stupid idiot head sometimes. APB with that 25 stream streak, baby. I appreciate it. All right, guys, we got to get started. Let's do the thing. Let's do the thing, you guys. Yeah. Oh, fuck. That whole time I had background music playing and I didn't unmute my desktop audio. Dude, I need to buy the full like Stream Deck thing so that I can see it in front of me. I'm just dumb. I'm just a dumb idiot man. All right? What do you guys expect from me? I am just nothing but a stupid boy doing stupid boy things, okay? I came over to the YouTube to see, and that's why Joey of the Moon is actually sick. See, that's why Twitch is cool as fuck, because y'all go above and beyond for me. When my own YouTube chat won't even like up the stream like that, it's pretty stupid. Just saying. You guys hate me. It's because I'm Asian. I just really think YouTube chat must be racist against me and only me. Sorry, realizing he's dumb finally. Never, Eddie. It was sarcastic. I'm not dumb. Hey, Raya's on the YouTube. I appreciate it. I promise I'm drunk. We are gonna like. I don't know how those are correlated, but hell yeah, Echo. Hell yeah, Echo. Sarby's our dumb himbo. Yeah, that's me. That's me. I have the YouTube on my iPad and Twitch on my phone. Ooh. I got 2 phones, one for the Twitch and one for the YouTube stream. I appreciate you guys. Okay, let's do it, chat. We got stories to read today. All of the ones that I have in the docket are super long. I also can't stream past 7 p.m. because I'm going to go play hockey tonight. Kind of last minute, I got added in. Yeah, this is... Oh my fucking God. Chat, this might be a 1-story stream. I'm not going to lie. Not going to lie. It's probably a 1-story stream. But let's lock in here, okay? All right, chat. If you guys are on the YouTube, make sure to like up the stream. All right, 89 people watching, 65 likes. I know we can do better than that, chat. I know it. Let's get up to 75 on there. If you're on Twitch, make sure you're following no matter where you're at, though. Turn on those post noties, baby. Here we go. Am I the a-hole for accusing my sister-in-law of emotional incest and ruining Christmas? Original post from December 19th, 2025. I, 24 female, have been with my husband, 26 male, for 4 years, married for 2. Everything is great between his family and I consider us all to be very close. Excluding my sister-in-law, 22 female. Not that I haven't tried to build a relationship with her, but I was warned by my husband the first time meeting her that she is very territorial of him, and she has definitely lived up to that. This territorial behavior has reared its head many times while we were dating. Some examples would be asking my husband to sleep in bed with her on my first vacation with his family. Fucking what? After my father-in-law said he got my husband and I a separate room, accusing me of being a gold digger and grooming her brother. Girl, do you know what grooming means? 26 male husband, 24 female sister. Or excuse me, 24 female OP. She follows that up with ... He's 2 years older than me. Sitting on his lap during our rehearsal dinner. The list can literally go on and on. Okay, so like, question. What is your husband's reaction in all this? Like, I think that's very important. Is your husband like, ew, no, I don't want to fucking sleep in the same bed with you instead of my wife? Or he's like, sister just being sister. Or is like, she's sitting on his lap and he's not like, oh, dude, that's fucking weird. Like, get off of me. Like, don't get me wrong, bro. I love my sisters. I'll give them hugs. I'll show them affection. My sister comes and sits on my lap. I'm like, you gotta get the fuck off. Like, wee woo, weird as hell. Weird as hell. I do want to preface by saying every time she steps out of line, my husband and my in-laws correct her. But when called out, she always blamed her BPD and her horrible actions were always forgotten. Okay, what does correct her mean? I mean, good. I'm glad, but like, are we public? What I want to know is, are we publicly shaming her? Like, we should be making her feel bad for saying these things. Being like, actually, he really should sleep in the same bed with his wife is not good enough. If she is trying to, if she is pulling weird shit, we need to make her feel like she's pulling weird shit. I don't care about the BPD. I'm sorry. I don't. That's tough if that's what you're dealing with. But for the love of God, someone needs to tell you that you're being weird. But after her behavior at our wedding 2 years ago, where she basically sobbed the entire day and pretended to faint during our first dance, yes, we know she was pretending. My mother-in-law called her out in front of everybody, and it was very embarrassing. My husband had to have a talk with her and set some very firm boundaries. Okay, that's good. Glad we're there, but I feel like after this, where's the no contact? Like, I'm sorry, if my family member deliberately tries to ruin my wedding, they're not getting any. We're immediately going no contact. Oh my God. Since that talk, she still calls and texts my husband daily, but has pretty much stayed away from me and has kept her outward dislike for me and public attention seeking to a minimum. That brings us to tonight. My in-laws always host a huge Christmas gathering the week before Christmas for all the family, including distant relatives. We have always had a great time, and I've managed to stay cordial with sister-in-law despite the dirty look she was shooting me. But this year is different. We announced that we were 10 weeks pregnant. My sister-in-law threw a fit, ran out of the room loudly sobbing and slamming her bedroom door, leaving what was supposed to be a happy time dead silent with a few awkward congratulations. All right, fucking timeout, dog. Like, let's take a step back here. All right, this that's we gotta do something about this, bro. Like, I'm sorry if you announce that you're pregnant and your husband's sister is acting like she's an ex who is in love with your husband. That's the level of reaction that she gives you guys. It is time to cut ties, baby. Like, I need to know the state. This has to be Alabama, right? Like, there's need that sweet home Alabama. Yeah, okay. No. Elster Sayers, this is such a good point. Why is this family so nonchalant about this, bro? That's what I feel like. Like, I'm so sorry, but like, I don't know how to describe this, but like, this exchange should not be awkward to me. Like, you see this shit and you go, hey, like, congrats. Like, we're so happy. We're gonna go fucking check her into a mental institution right now. Homegirl needs a grippy sock vacation, and we're gonna take care of that because what the fuck? My mother-in-law rolled her eyes and went to follow her, but I stopped her and told her that I could go. I was hoping that this would finally be a time where we could actually have a conversation and maybe I could get her to finally tell me after 4 years why she felt like I was such a threat. I was wrong. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I don't know if this is the best time for you to open up a conversation, girl. Like, don't get me wrong. I think the conversation needs to be had, but I think in like an intervention format. I knocked on the door and went in, and she immediately screamed at me to get out, but I asked if we could talk. I honestly didn't even know what I was going to say to her, but I didn't have to say anything because my husband and mother-in-law came in behind me. My husband very harshly asked her why she's always had to ruin things to get attention. In parentheses, that's been his stance the entire time. Not that she has an unhealthy attachment to him, but that she has a constant need for attention. I'm sorry, girl, but like your husband's a little stupid and delulu. Like, the writing is on the wall and he's choosing to misread it, dog. She asked him why he was so disgusting, which obviously left him confused. She then yelled, "You fuck her. It's disgusting." My husband, being his usual snarky self, said, "Yeah, sometimes multiple times a day. She's my wife. What's your point?" My mother-in-law laughed, and that sent her into a rage. She started screaming and hitting him like a freaking toddler. Okay, so you think having sex with your wife is disgusting, but asking your married brother to specifically sleep in the same bed of you isn't? There's a screw loose, bro. There is a screw loose in her head. By this point, I'd had enough. I can't even remember what all I said. I can't even remember all what I said, only that the only thing that was disgusting was her emotionally incestuous fixation with her brother, and asked if she wanted to fuck him because it kind of seemed like she did. I realized I was screaming by the end of it. Sister-in-law just covered her head with a blanket and cried. My husband tried to uncover her, but mother-in-law took my husband and I downstairs. Where's the father-in-law in all this? When we got down there, pretty much everyone was leaving, and father-in-law looked like he could punch someone. So my husband and I left too. Ah, that sounds like a very healthy family. Gee, I wonder who the sister-in-law gets it from. I cried pretty much all the way home, with my husband trying his best to assure me I did nothing wrong. When we got home, he told me to sleep and went out to the garage and he called his parents. I feel bad because I truly do love my in-laws and don't want to ruin our relationship. Now I'm lying here questioning if I spoke out of turn, implying that it was more than just attention seeking. I mean, no shocker, but OP was not the a-hole. Yeah. Pretty fucking easy one. It makes me sad that people have to like make posts like this. Like, I'm so sorry. You need to have people in your life who are like, hey, you're not the a-hole, and what the actual fuck? I pray to God nobody watching this stream or this video relates to this in any way, shape, or form. But if you do, let me be the first person to tell you that's fucking weird. It's not normal. You need to do something about it. And also, maybe I should also clarify, if you're watching this and you have a weird attachment with your brother and or sister, get help. ASAP Rocky. There's something wrong with you. That's weird. That's super weird. I'm sorry. Like I said, I'm super close with my siblings. I could never. I mean, shit, I'll hit on my sister's fiance as a joke, but that's as far as it goes. Shout out Chandler. I love that man. What are you guys saying, bro? Shit, I need to remember to use this thing more often. So, okay, so a lot of you guys are talking about the family, and here's what I will say. I don't think this family is, like, awful by any means, but I also don't think the family's doing enough. I think the husband has handled it okay, but I also think he needs to take a harder stance. I don't think it should have ever gotten to this point. And same with the in-laws. Like, I don't think the in-laws are enabling the behavior, but they're definitely not doing more. Like I said, y'all, I genuinely think they need to shame her. I'm sorry, and maybe that's wrong, but I just don't see another answer. You know? Like, you're not gonna kitty glove this woman into realizing the way that she's acting with her brother is fucking weird. You gotta be like, hey, bro, that's weird as hell. That's incestuous as shit. You're being disrespectful to his wife, and you need to cut this shit or you're not going to be included in family events. Give her like a 3 strikes you're out rule. I feel like it's that simple, and they're just not doing it. It was probably really cute as kids, but now it's creepy and hard to confront. You know what, Cottonmouth? That might be some good info. Like, how were they when they were kids? I mean, don't get me wrong. Like, I think it's fine to be close as kids or to, like, share a bed with your brother or sister when you're kids. But I think there's a certain point around, like, 13 where maybe, unless it's completely necessary, you should avoid it at all costs. You know? That's what I think. Maybe even a little bit earlier, honestly. It's not even really cute as kids. Yeah. I mean, I can understand, like, I think when kids, like, cuddle or something like that, I think that's fine, you know? Assuming that they're just kids, like, being fucking, like, young kids who show each other affection. But I think, like, once you get to that 13, 14, 15, like, that's when it's like, okay, it's a little weird. Now that we're going through puberty and shit, people are starting to be attracted to who they're attracted to. I think then it should be like, all right, let's start hammering in the do's and don'ts with your siblings. Girls can hit puberty way earlier than 13. I think guys can too. So I was just throwing 13 out there. It's probably a little bit earlier than that. Maybe 11. I don't even know, bro. Are you guys are going nuts right now. Hold on. I gotta check some shit. First off, chicken sandwich. What the fuck, Richard? Are you in chat? Oh yeah, there you are. Hi, chicken sandwich. How you doing? Oh my God. We got a 10 gifted membership from Chicken Sandwich on YouTube, 5 gifted membership from Michsona, 5 gifted membership from Jay, and Car becomes a Bean support group member. I appreciate you guys. Thank you guys for joining the memberships. Thank you guys for gifting memberships. If you guys got a gifted membership from anybody, this is a threat. You better say thank you. We have good manners. I will kiss your grandma on the lips if you don't have good manners. I don't know. Maybe you want me to make out with your grandma. That's on you, though. Not on me. Even though I'm getting some of that good grandma pussy. Sorry. I take the bit and then I drill the bit into the hole. I know. Chicken Sandwich, thank you for the 5 gifted on Twitch. If you guys got a gifted sub from Chicken Sandwich, Y'all better be saying thank you. All right, chat. We have good manners here. Now I got to update my sub goal. Y'all just inconvenience me so much. I can't believe y'all would fucking do that. I'm just kidding. Thank you guys for all the support. I really do appreciate it. I'll joke about not being like, you know, being an asshole about it, being like one of those out of touch streamers, but I promise I'm not. I do know how generous you guys are. Don't kiss my grandma. She's dead as hell. Even better, Jay. Even better. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm actually not. I think that's funny. Give me those granny ashes. Resilient Sage. Resilient Sage, we just had like the same thought. Like, sorry, you're the a-hole. You right. You right. Y'all, chat, it's really funny. I literally included, or my editor included, in my video that goes out tomorrow, like a section where I'm like, like explaining the bit about me like fucking your guys' grandmas. It's so funny. Like, I can't wait for like the normie YouTube video watchers to be like, oh my God. On a positive note, grandma is still getting it in the afterlife. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Bro, if you guys don't want me to fuck your grandma, dead or alive, you're just not supportive of her getting her nut. That's kind of rude of you. Are you guys incestuous like OP? Do you want to fuck your grandma? That's pretty embarrassing for you. I bet all y'all asking to sleep in granny's bed when you go on family vacation. Y'all see what I did there? Y'all see that gaslighting, that manipulated? Yeah. That's some of my best work. I can't even lie. I can't even lie, Chad. That was incredible. Can somebody clip that for me? My granny is a Trumpy. I'll fuck the Trumpy right out of her. Okay, I need to stop. I need to stop. Dick so good you become a Democrat? No, Ooh. Ooh. New shirt right there. What? Dick so good I became a Democrat? That's so funny. My grandma has a crush on Joe Biden? Okay. Wait, hold on. Wait. Time out. Sodi, what did you just say here? My grandma has a crush on Joe Biden. I don't think I stand a chance, dog. Hey, yo? Sodi, what you doing to your grandma? Hey, yo? What is this devolving to, bro? Oh my God. Y'all are goofy with it. Ew, why is it ew to me? Sodi was the one who said it. Hell no, that's not what I meant, but it's what you typed, Sodi. All right, hold on, guys. We got to dip some relevant comments. I appreciate you. I appreciate y'all indulging my unfiltered inner voice. Y'all letting me talk about dicking down your grandma until she's Democrat. I appreciate you guys. Y'all crazy. Y'all crazy, bro. Okay, here we go. We got some relevant comments here. Commenter 1, not the a-hole. You just said out loud what your husband should say from the beginning. I know he spoke to her about what she did in your wedding, but what about all the other things? All the things she said about you sitting on his lap. Really? That's disgusting. Congratulations on your pregnancy. And if you need to stay away from her for a while for your own sake, no one should blame you. That's her fault. OOP replied, he has addressed the overly touchy thing and talked to her many times about embarrassing him and looking weird, which she blamed on being manic. After the talk after the wedding, he educated himself on BPD. After the talk after the wedding, he educated himself on bipolar disorder and realized that's not how it works and physically distanced himself from her, but staying in contact over the phone. Yeah, I mean, it's kind of like what I said earlier. I think the husband has done enough to where it's like he's trying, but I also think there needs to be an ultimatum here. That's like either things get better or we are not going to see you ever. Because like at a certain point, if you just keep letting people push you around, they're gonna keep... Sorry. If you don't give people a definitive breaking point, they're just going to keep bending. Does that make sense? I don't know if that's the best analogy, but you understand what I'm saying? Like if you allow them to bend the rules, they're going to bend them. Oh my God, this is so long. I don't think this paragraph is really doing anything. I don't think this paragraph necessarily introduces any. Okay, so I think the most important part of this paragraph is her family needs to intervene and seek therapy for her. Her actions and reactions are outrageous, irrational, and potentially dangerous. I've seen enough documentaries to be afraid of what's happening. Oh, excuse me. I've seen enough documentaries. I've seen enough documentaries to be afraid of that happening, but that is not your fight. It's her and her family's. And then OP also said, I think you should leave that. And then this commenter also said, I do highly recommend staying away from her. OP replied to that comment saying, you don't have to worry. I will never breathe the same air as her again. And this is, which is the right answer. I also think this should have just happened a lot earlier. You know, I think the husband and the family let things slide way too much. This should have been, you're not breathing the same air. This should have been, you're not breathing the same air as her way before you got pregnant. Okay, we got a couple of updates here. This update 1 and update 2 are not very, I might read these back to back, but let me read the first one. Okay, we got 2 updates. We got an update here. Update number 1, December 19th, 2015. Nope, sorry. December 19th, 2025. Same post hours later. I just wanted to hop on here to say that my husband just got off the phone with his parents and they are extremely mad at sister-in-law. He asked me if I seriously thought she thought of him in that way, and this all stemmed from jealousy. Apparently, father-in-law has thought the same thing since an incident happened last year where me and mother-in-law were talking about lingerie and sister-in-law locked herself upstairs the rest of the night, but he was trying to convince himself he was wrong. I told my husband I don't know if it was necessarily a physical attraction, but it is definitely jealousy. All 4 of them are going to sit down tomorrow to have a conversation. I'll update again after that happens. For now, all is good and nobody thinks that I ruined Christmas, LOL. I'm so sorry, bro. I can't fathom this. The writing was on the wall. Like, yo, okay, first off, what a cool mother-in-law. Like, what kind of lingerie you wearing for my boy? You know, like, hey, yo, mother-in-law wants her son to get his nut. I respect it. But also, how did we not see, like, how did you guys see this and not think, that's weird. That's suspicious. Like, I don't know, bro. maybe probably easier said than done, and like hindsight's 2020 and all that bullshit. But like, I don't know. I just hope that if I'm in a similar situation, I can identify it a lot earlier to like not put my wife in uncomfortable situations. Cause that's what I think is my biggest problem here is just OP has been in uncomfortable situation after uncomfortable situation, and they should have just nipped it in the bud after like the third or fourth one. I kind of want to read update 2 because it was kind of a little bit of a cliffhanger after update 1. So let me do that. Update number 2, December 20th, 2025. Same post next day. Okay. Okay, so OP leaves a couple of prefaces here saying, I messed up in my original post. She has bipolar disorder, not BPD. She started showing signs of depression at 15/16. Before this, they had a normal sibling relationship, honestly, maybe less close than most siblings. This was before my husband and I were together. It was the height of the lockdown, and my husband had to return home from college. My in-laws are essential workers, knew something was going on with her, and because my husband was home, he was tasked with watching after her. She was going to therapy at the time, I believe. Long story short, she attempted while he was home alone with her. He found her and she was committed for 7 days and virtual outpatient. This was really hard on my husband. He felt responsible because he felt he should have been watching her better, knowing she was struggling. This led to him overcompensating when she got home, basically waiting on her hand and foot, begging his parents to get a baby monitor, a therapist's recommendation, and even moving his bed into her room so they were sharing a room. From what she says, she hated it and teases him about it to this day. Everyone got therapy after the attempt. Oh. Okay. I think that's pretty important backstory, OP. Cause like this is probably it. This is the developmental. This is all where it started, girl. Like, oh my God. Yeah, and this that's how I feel. Stark said we should have started with this. Like, Stark said we should have started with this. That's what I'm like. Now I feel a little bit bad about shitting on her. Like, still, her behavior's not okay, by the way. I should clarify that. I don't think this justifies the behavior. It's nice to know the background. But, like, yeah, honestly, though, this is kind of, for me, like, you guys should have been connecting the dots way back. You know? If anything, this gives me more ammunition to, like, okay, so you knew this background. Not you. The family knew this background. You and the family see what's happening, and you guys never connected the dots of like, hey, maybe she has an extremely unhealthy attachment to the husband. I'm more just putting this on the husband and his family. Like, you guys knew all this. If my brother did that for me, I wouldn't fall in love with him. What the fuck? Me too. I agree, Kara, but I also kind of understand. Like, I can understand how somebody with mental health issues comes to that conclusion. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's not a justification. It's not me saying it's okay, but I kind of understand where she's coming from more. You know? It's an explanation, not an excuse type beat. Sister is not in a mental state to be rational. That's how I feel too, Bouncy Ball. But what I'm saying is they should have identified that way earlier. Okay, let's keep going. Let's keep going with this update. We're getting a lot of information here. After a couple months, my husband was medicated for anxiety/OCD and began giving her space. And after 2 years of therapy, he no longer takes the medication. She went through a manic episode the first few months of my husband and I dating and was committed again. This time being formally diagnosed with This time being formally diagnosed with bipolar disorder. She still receives treatment. Now, for a small update, my mother-in-law called me and said she didn't feel comfortable with me coming this morning for my own safety, but she didn't want me to feel like they were hiding anything from me. So she's going to call me during the conversation. My husband's uncle, in parentheses, I think he's an uncle, to be honest, I have no idea how he's related, is a psychiatrist and was there last night, is going to be there. He was the one who suggested this intervention, so I guess he's going to mediate. He doesn't treat my sister-in-law. He doesn't treat my sister-in-law, obviously, but knows about her history. All right, guys. Random observation that has nothing to do with the story. I kind of fuck with the mother-in-law. This sister aside, mother-in-law sounds pretty cool. Very respectful. Unlike other mother-in-laws that we hear about here on Reddit. Lots of here's than that. Even though they're on my side, I think mother-in-law and my husband think this is all some big misunderstanding. No! If you see 2 plus 2, you have to be able to come to the conclusion that it equals 4. These motherfuckers are seeing 2 plus 2 and they're like, it's 5. It has to be 5. If it's not 5, it's just a big misunderstanding that it's not 5. Like, come on! Oh my God. How can you still think this is a big misunderstanding? I take it back. I can't praise this mother-in-law. Mother-in-law immediately ruins Sarby's praise. No, for real! You're making me look stupid, mother-in-law. Get this shit together. Okay. I think father-in-law, on the other hand, has been paying closer attention for a while and doesn't have the same hope. Sister-in-law is apparently pretending nothing happened and is acting normal this morning. My husband has already left for their house, so I'll hopefully have another update soon. I'll probably just comment on this post because this is getting long, but I really appreciate all the comments and showing them to my husband. And I showed them to my husband this morning. I think he left with a better understanding with what he is dealing with. Oh my God, y'all. OP prefaces the next update, which seems to be like a transcript of the call with, I just posted an update in the comments. Any and all advice is welcome. I have no idea what to do. Oh no. Talk about foreshadowing, y'all. Oh my God. What is going on, you guys? Oh my God. 2 plus 2 equals fish you like. I'm basically out of water, guys. Let me go get more water. I'm sorry, I can't fucking do this without water, chat. Let me go get some. Oh, look who it is. Hey, buddy. You're just so pretty, so handsome. Beans, can you watch chat for me, please? Come here. Come here. Hey, let's go. Come on, Bominos. Everybody, let's go. Come on, let's get to it. I know that we can do it. Chat, I'm not gonna lie. I can't get Beans streets today because like I said, I'm on a deadline. I gotta end this stream at 7, and this is a very long story. Beans said some slurs and left. I don't doubt it. That's my slur slinging slasher right there, bro. Look at him. That guy will call you the F slur, the N word. Yeah, you. Oh. Oh. I'm accusing him of saying slurs and he's bonking his little head on my leg. Oh. Hello, handsome boy. Yes. What a good flop. What a good floppy boy. Yay. The floppiest in the boy. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Oh, he said no, Dad. That's not what I came here for. All right, I'll give him a couple of treats, but I can't do the whole thing. I just gotta give him some treats, and maybe we'll do like a quick zoom in. No, I deadass thought I left these in the kitchen, but turns out I was responsible and brought them back. All right, Bestof. Yay, some treaties. Oh, actually, let me turn on the other mic, and then maybe you guys can hear it. All right. Hello. Okay. Oh, I know this mic is like off of my mouth. Hold on. Pee pee poo poo check. Oh, fuck. I couldn't see that. Pee pee poo poo. Okay, it needs to be delayed. Hold on, guys. Give me a second. Give me a second. Since I'm using this mic, I might as well fix it. Oh, shit. I can hear myself and I hate it. I hate it. Advanced audio properties. Let's try 300 milliseconds. Beep beep poo poo check. Oh, that's way better. All right, bet. God, I am him, y'all. I'm literally him. God, I'm so good at this shit. I'm literally the best streamer in the world. I do not need you guys to pull out receipts and show me how bad of a streamer I've been in the past. Okay, we're so back. We're so back. Beans, we're so back. All right, buddy. Oh, yeah, it's the treaties for the boy. The treaties. Those are for you. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna feed you off my hand. Yeah. What are you doing, bro? Dad's got to get back to reading. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Oh, fuck. I forgot to change the chat. I can't see it. Oh. Bro, put that away. Put that away! What are you doing? You little slut. Yeah. Ooh. Treaties for the boy. There it is. Treaties for the boy. Thanks. Yeah, there you go. There it is. It's our favorite white boy. Yay! Sorry, buddy. That's all for today. I gotta get back to reading. I'm so sorry, Beans. 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 Dude, look at him. He's just so perfectly hanging out here. Look at him. Look at my sweet guy. Yes. Oh, yes. Oh, thank you. What a handsome guy you are. Dude, he's so soft. I've been trying to brush him more. My boy is so soft. Such a soft guy. Yes, he is a soft guy. The softest in the guy is, yes. Wow, thank you for the head rubs. Thank you for the bonks. It's just me and my son versus the world, for real, for real. All hail beans, I agree. I agree. Sweet boy. Are you gonna take my seat? Damn! I've been replaced, chat. I've been replaced. Or are we gonna do the thing? Beans, you're the captain now. Now you give me treats. Where's my treat time, bro? He's buried. Beans shall read us Reddit. Yeah, bro. Start reading. It's right there. Here, ready? Reading Reddit, but my cat reads. Ready, go. I'll get out of frame. He said, Dad, I don't want it. I don't want it. Yeah. Oh, Beans, you want to come up here? Yes, come here. Come here. Why are you airplane nearing me, bro? What is that? Come here. Yeah. Oh, that's a good boy. That's the goodest boy that ever boyed. Yes. Ooh, wow. What a silly boy. What a silly guy. Oh, now he's going to get on top of my computer. I see it in your eyes. I see that devilish look you're giving it. Yeah, you want to get on top of the computer, don't you? You want to get on top of the computer, don't you? Oh, are you just admiring my cool PC? Oh, there it is. There it is, chat. He just wants to be on top of my computer. He has to be the tallest in the room. No beans. No beans. Oh, he wants the head scratch. Is this what you want? I can't tell. Sometimes he doesn't actually want me to touch him, and he'll act like he does, and then when he doesn't actually want me, he'll bite me. Oh, okay. All right. Is it loaf on top of the computer time? His head looks so smoochable. I'm gonna go for a chat. Mwah. Such a smoochable head. Such a smoochable guy. The most smoochable guy that ever guyed. Yes, yes, so smoochable. So smoochable. The PC is so warm. It actually isn't warm on the top. Maybe a little bit, actually. Not anything, enjoyable for a cat, I don't think. You know? I don't think that's, the warmest spot that he could get, personally. Oh, big yawn. No, I missed. Do it again. I won't do that. I promise. I promise, bro. I promise I won't do it to you. Do it again. Do it again. You won't. You won't. I can't believe I missed that, chat. That was a golden opportunity. That was a golden opportunity. Oh, he clean now. All right, we'll let him do his thing. We'll let him do his thing, y'all. We got to keep going. Boop. Bang, bow. Definitely spent more time on that than I wanted, but that's okay. Okay. Chat, I don't remember what I was saying or what I was going to say, but we're just going to keep reading. Get him a wall shelf. I really want to, but I feel bad about putting wall shelves into a place that I'm renting. I know that's an excuse, but I feel bad. I'm a little scared of my property management company, guys. Sue me. Sue me. But I'll definitely do it when I get it. Dude, I've been getting heavily fed. I've been thinking about getting him a carpet wall. Also, here's the thing, you guys. I think he genuinely likes being in places that he knows that I'm not super wild about him being. Everything, I got him one of those desk nests, and he never, or I didn't get it. My sister got him a desk nest, and he never uses it. He never uses it. Just a silly guy, bro. Just a silly fucking boy. A silly Billy, some might say. Okay. We got update number 3, December 20th, 2025. I didn't read this. We got update number 3, December 20th, 2025. Same post hours later. I don't even know how to write this out. I seriously feel like this isn't real life, but I'm doing it now, so I don't forget details, and I think it might be good for my own mental health to vent. Like I said, I read all the comments and messages to my husband earlier this morning before he left, including the ones suggesting he might be more at fault than he or I want to believe. Okay, but like, how did he react to that? Did he get defensive? Was he like, yeah, these people are totally right? I want to clarify, by the way, I don't think he's at fault for taking care of his sister. I think that was really nice of him. I think he's at fault for not nipping this in the bud earlier. My mother-in-law called me as soon as my husband arrived. I muted myself and have no idea if my sister-in-law had been told that I was on the phone or not. I could hear them all sit down, and my sister-in-law sighed dramatically, which caused my mother-in-law to tell her that this was serious and that her behavior was unacceptable and needed to be discussed. I'm sorry if the dialogue is hard to read, but I can't be bothered to do this more grammatically correct right now. My Alexa I don't know if you guys could hear that, but my Alexa just went off, and that was really terrifying. I need to turn Alexa. I never use the Alexas. I think you can turn it off. I need to turn it off. I'm sorry if the dialogue is hard to read, but I can't be bothered to do this more grammatically correct right now. This is obviously not going to be the exact combo, but as accurate as I can remember. Sister-in-law. And then and this next part I'm about to read is all like dialogue. So I'm going to say the name of the person speaking and then what they say and just go on like that. So, sister-in-law, this is ridiculous. I'm sorry I hit you, okay? Whoa, hot start. What the fuck? Who did she hit? Did she hit the husband? I can't remember. Oh, yeah, you're right. She started screaming and hitting him like a freaking toddler. Okay, I see. The uncle psychiatrist responds, this is less about your physical assault and more about why you felt you were justified to hitting him at all. Father-in-law says, are you attracted to your brother? God damn. My guy did not cushion that blow at all. Bro got straight to the point. OP's husband, crying, said, please tell me if I've ever done anything to make you think that we are more than just siblings. Mother-in-law says, please, father-in-law, you can't really think she's attracted to OP's husband's name. Father-in-law, I do think that, and she obviously has a reason to believe it's okay to act on it, which is why we're here. Mother-in-law, we're here to try and help her with whatever she's going through, not make ridiculous claims. Mother-in-law, come on, bro. I was going to bat for you. I was saying you were chill as hell, but like, this ain't chill as hell. You are in denial. These aren't ridiculous, baseless claims. They're making these claims because it seems like she is in love with her husband, or with OP's husband, with your son. The husband follows that up with, what did I do? OP's husband followed that up with, what did I do? Because I moved my bed in your room? I'm so sorry. I was worried. You were young and I didn't see it like that. I tried to give you as much privacy as I could. I was just scared. Sister-in-law finally chimes in, crying, saying, no, you didn't do anything like that. I just don't like OP. Uncle, why don't you like OP? Sister-in-law, I just don't. Uncle, that's not an answer. What don't you like about her? Sister-in-law, she was mean to me. Mother-in-law replied to that saying, that's a lie. OP's husband, you've never been alone with her other than for bridesmaid stuff, and you were acting this way before then. Sister-in-law said, it doesn't matter what I say, you think she's perfect. OP's husband replied, she's my wife. Sister-in-law replies, so what? She's a whore. OP's husband said, she was a virgin when we met. That doesn't make any sense. Sister-in-law replies, so am I. What? It doesn't matter what I say, you think she's perfect. She's my wife. So what? She's a whore. She was a virgin when we met. That doesn't make any sense. So am I. Am I reading two different conversations here? I'm so... Girl, what is we doing? Oh, this is breaking my little brain. I can't do this. What do you mean? What do you mean? Oh. She was a virgin when we met, so am I. I sure hope so. You guys met when you were children. He met you when you were a baby. I like, what do you, oh, this hurts. Okay, I just need to keep going. My brain is officially broken. They broke me. Congratulations, you win the You Broke Sarby Award. Take your prize. It's my brain in a bucket. Oh my God. By the way, guys, we have hella viewers right now. Thank you guys. I appreciate y'all. Make sure to like up the stream if you're on YouTube really quick. OP added a little context in here, breaking from the conversation, saying, I want to say that this has always been something sister-in-law brings up, that I was raised uber religious and was a virgin when I met my husband. Why? Please, I need more clarification on that. What do you mean? What do you mean that's something she's brought up? Multiple times, it sounds like. You know what I've never asked my sister's fiance, fucking ever in the 7 years I've known him? Hey, bro, were you a virgin before you met my sister? Whoa! I can't. This is the more I read, the more I'm like, how the fuck was this conversation not done way earlier? Okay, continuing the conversation, OP includes mother-in-law, father-in-law, and husband all tried to talk at the same time, but the uncle stops them. Uncle, why does it matter that she was a virgin? Sister-in-law starts scream crying. Father-in-law, yelling, says, I can't do this. You will tell us what the hell is going on right now. Okay, father-in-law, I love that you're the only non-delusional one here, but you are not helping. Let's let the uncle do this and fucking duct tape the father-in-law's mouth. Because, the uncle's, trying to be like, hey, you gotta tell us this thing that's bothering you. And then the father-in-law just pulls the pin on the grenade and throws it directly into the sister-in-law's mouth. Oh my God. OP includes some OP adds here, aside from the conversation, that during this, uncle tries to stop father-in-law, I assume from standing up. I can hear mother-in-law and husband crying. Father-in-law said, you will be out of this house tonight if you don't explain yourself. There was a long silence and lots of sniffling. This is where things get... There was a long silence and lots of sniffling. This is where things kinda got rough. So I'm trying to remember as best as I can. Sorry if there's gaps. Sister-in-law says something about being naked. Uncle replies, when were you naked? Sister-in-law said, the night in the bathroom when husband... Oh, sorry. Sister-in-law replies, the night in the bathroom when OP's husband found me. OP's husband, obviously confused, says, what? I'm sorry, I didn't dress you before the paramedics came, but I was more worried about you dying? He then says something along the lines of, he then says something along the lines of okay, wait, what? He then says something along the lines of he's replayed that night over and over in his head, and it never once mattered that she was naked or stuck out to him. OP inserts their commentary saying, I think this is true because we've talked about that night many times, and never once has he mentioned that she didn't have clothes on. Sister-in-law starts sobbing again. Father-in-law replies, you were the one who decided to attempt naked. Okay, whoa, chill. Let's... like I said, I think this father-in-law needs to shut up. He is just poking the bear with a grenade. Not even a stick. Uncle tells father-in-law to calm down. Sister-in-law. Okay, wait. Okay, so the uncle tells the father-in-law to calm down, and then he says to the sister-in-law, why does it matter that you were naked? There's another long silence. Mother-in-law or husband, I can't remember, chimes in and asks why, again, it mattered. Sister-in-law responds, whispering, saying, I chose to be naked. Father-in-law throws or slams something and leaves the room. Mother-in-law replies, you wanted him to see you naked? OP's husband says something along... Oh, wait, sorry. OP's husband says something along the lines of being an adult at the time and how disgusting that was, not to mention that... Wait. Okay. So the mother-in-law says, you wanted to... Sorry. Mother-in-law says... Sorry, I hate how this is written, by the way. I'm trying to, like, make it... Sorry, guys. I'm changing up how this is being said because for the video, I can't just say, mother-in-law, you wanted to see you naked. Husband says something along, because like it doesn't flow well. So I'm trying to think like, okay, if I'm listening to this podcast, what is going to make the actual listen of it more enjoyable? So I apologize. Stream has to just deal with me sorting out this real time. Mother-in-law, you wanted to see, mother-in-law, you wanted him to see you naked? The husband then chimes in saying something along the lines of being adult at the time and how disgusting that was, not to mention that she was his sister. Uncle finally chimes in, thank God, saying, did you want OP's husband to see you naked? OP chimes in here saying, OP chimes in with some commentary saying, I don't think she answered the question. Sister-in-law then chimes in and says, I saw the pictures. OP's husband replies, what pictures? And then sister-in-law says, the pictures she gave you at the wedding, they wanted me to give one to you. She then said something about him looking at them over and over during the reception and whispering to me during our first dance and that it was gross. OP adds some commentary here saying there's a trend where you have each one of your bridesmaids give a boudoir picture to your husband during the reception. We did that. Sister-in-law refused and I accepted. Okay, that's actually, I've seen this trend. I think it's kind of cool. 10 out of 10. I better be getting some boudoir photos of my wife from her bridesmaids during my wedding. Future wife, please take notes. Oh, back to the story. Girl, what the fuck? That's not even on topic, dog. What are you talking about? Mother-in-law. Mother-in-law says, is that why you pulled that stunt at the wedding? Uncle chimes in. So what do you want to get out of this by causing trouble in your brother's marriage? Sister-in-law, I wanted him to come home. Uncle, and do what? Sister-in-law replies, I don't know. Uncle responds to that, yes, you do. OP adds some commentary. Father-in-law comes back in and asked her if the only reason she committed was so her brother could see her without clothes on. Okay, don't get me wrong. I think the father-in-law is still like a fucking bull in a china shop right now, but like this is kind of what it sounds like. Okay, I think the duality of this is like the duality of the comments here the duality of chat here perfectly describes what's happening. Cloud Dreamer is like, father-in-law is cooking, which I agree. Bro is the only one with his finger on the pulse. That being said, father-in-law, please get out of this. Like, the father-in-law is taking what needs to be a very constructive, delicate conversation and just fucking nuking it. Like, oh. Okay, so father-in-law comes in, says that shit. Mother-in-law starts chanting, no, 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 over and over. OP's husband says, what did you think was going to happen? I was going to leave OP and be with my baby sister? OP added some more commentary in here. Mother-in-law says she's going to be sick, and sister-in-law just cries. Uncle finally chimes in here. The uncle finally chimes in here says something like her. Okay, so the uncle chimes in here and says, I understand, OP. This is a crazy scenario, but this is so hard to track. Uncle finally chimes in here saying something like, the sister-in-law's silence is the answer. No. Oh, sorry. This is so. Sorry, guys. Just trying to. The grammar isn't correct. I'm trying to parse it out so it sounds right. The uncle says something along the lines of the sister-in-law's silence is the answer, and nobody has a choice but to believe the accusations if she doesn't explain herself. And following that up, she still didn't say anything. Father-in-law chimes in again. Here we go. You need help that we can't give you. Sister-in-law says, I just needed OP's husband. OP, all right, that's the end of the dialogue. Thank fucking God. Back to paragraph format that we're usually used to. I started panicking at this point and had to hang up. My husband called not even 5 minutes later and said he was coming home, that nothing was said after I hung up. He was sobbing and I have no idea what to say to him. He said he needed to go back on his meds and I agreed. He also said we were moving. I don't want to do that, but I don't know what else to do. I have no idea what's happening with sister-in-law, and my husband said he needed some time before he could talk anymore about it. I've never seen him this upset over anything. And I know I shouldn't, but I still feel responsible. Not for marrying my husband, but maybe I did something to make her feel intentionally jealous. I mean, listen, I'm reading in between the lines, but it sounds like her obsession with the husband had been there long before OP was ever in the picture. I know I probably should not have been so honest about my lack of sexual experience, but I was immature. I just don't know what else to do now I just don't know what to do now or how to fix it. Girl, what does your lack of sexual experience have to do with fucking anything? Like, huh? What are we talking about? Kara, I've never read something more fucking accurate. I don't even fucking smoke, but Kara's "I need a cigarette" is the most fucking I need a drink. I don't drink that much anymore. I need to fucking knock a shot back. If I didn't have to go drive to hockey, I would actually seriously consider it. Because what the actual fuck did I just read? Send amber lamps. That's all. That's all I got. Chat, I'm a yapper. I am very rarely broken by a story. This destroyed me. I genuinely don't know what to say. Like, I think it just speaks for itself. This is fucked. I actually don't think OP's husband being like, I need to get back on meds and we need to move the fuck away. I really don't think that's that. I actually don't think that's an overreaction. I think that's a perfectly regular reaction for learning that for your entire life, your sister-in-law has tried to manipulate. That for your entire life, your own sister has been trying to manipulate you into dating her or into being in love with her. My guy, get the fuck out. Make like Jordan Peele and get out, my boy. Oh my God. You guys, we still have an update, by the way, you guys. I don't know if any of you guys clocked that, but we got one more fucking update. And it's the same post 3 hours later. Oh my God. I want to remind you guys, this is all like within a day's span. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, bro. Original post December 19th, 2025. Update 4 is December 20th. Chad, I think this is the most insane 24 hours that have ever existed in anybody's life. Like, it really does not get more bad shit than this. Like, what? Huh? The husband needs witness protection. I don't disagree. This is bad shit. I genuinely, Chad, I don't think we've ever read a crazier story. I genuinely believe this is one of the most crazy stories we've ever read. And we read the gaycation story. We read the butter story. I think this rivals those stories, except for it's not as funny. It's just purely fucked. I also, really quick, guys, I want to check if there's a new update on this. Okay, there's nothing. We don't got anything, you guys. Okay. This is it. This update's the last update we got, you guys. Hey, thank you for the 10 pen. I don't know what currency that is because I'm uneducated and stupid. But thank you, Alexandra. Imagine being the therapist having to treat this family. Yeah, bro. That therapist, they're gonna be tested. They're gonna be like, I genuinely don't know what I would do. Like, I couldn't be a therapist because I think if someone came up to me like this, I'd be like, huh? Like, what? The fuck? Sarby's sister-in-law wants a brocation? Oh my God. You must surrender to the... What happens on the brocation stays on the brocation. You must surrender to the incest. Ooh. We must take a brocation to Alabama. Ooh. Cloud Dreamer, you raunchy for that one. Oh my God, you guys, we have 156 viewers on YouTube. Holy fuck. If you guys haven't liked up the stream, I would greatly appreciate it. All right, this is a crazy story, bro. Y'all go and dummy thick with it. I appreciate you guys being here. Make sure you're subscribed. Make sure you have post notifications on. Make sure to like up the stream. Would greatly appreciate it. We also got 84 people on Twitch. Y'all are cracked. Y'all are crazy. Y'all into the drama today. I love it. I appreciate you guys. Thank you guys. All right, here we go. Update number 4, December 20th, 2025. Same post 3 hours later. titled Last Update for a While. Sister-in-law is going inpatient. Probably a good thing. Thank God. My husband called her a few hours after he returned home to formally go no contact, and I think maybe to see if this was all some sick joke. She had a mental breakdown, bringing up a specific instance when my husband had a normal male reaction after waking up in the middle of the night. What? Bringing up a... Oh, wait, are they talking about like morning wood or like a wet dream or some shit? Oh, fuck. Oh, shit. Yo, chat is helping me today. Thank you, guys. Thank you. Yeah, okay. I was like, what? A fucking normal man? Girl, just say he got a boner. Like, come on. You're 24 years old. You can say he had a boner. What are we, 12? Come on. I'm gonna say it. He had a normal male reaction. Just say he had a fucking boner. Sorry, for the video, OP calls it a normal male reaction, and what the fuck is, like, I should have parsed that out way sooner than I did, but it's still dumb. Bringing up sister-in-law brought up a specific instance when my husband had a boner after waking up in the middle of the night. She saw him in the hallway on the way to the bathroom and thought that boner to waking up was because of her. She was 14, he was 18. Apparently, she brought it up the next morning at breakfast in front of her whole family. My husband was extremely embarrassed and hadn't even known she was even up. That is a crazy villain origin story. Wow. Oh, that's Joker level villain origin story. Holy shit. Of course, their parents explained that it was normal and to not spy on her teenage brother. This instance was apparently what started her undying love. She said some truly disgusting things that I will not repeat here. When my husband told her that this was all in her head and that he had never thought about her like that, she threatened to commit again to make him love her again. Needless to say, the ambulance was called about an hour ago, and I couldn't imagine they wouldn't keep her there. My husband has switched from confusion to rage, but I believe anything he's feeling right now is valid. Holy shit. Chat, I think I need therapy after this story. Like, let alone the people in the story. All of you. Therapy ASAP Rocky. But, like, tap me in, dog. What the fuck did I just read? Like, this is someone's reality, y'all. I don't even know if I have anything to say, anything to add. Just, oh my God. Like, how do you get, I'm not gonna lie, y'all, like, how do you get together as a family after this? Even minus the sister-in-law. You know? I did. Sarby needs to pay for my therapy? Sorry, bro. I'll pay for everyone's therapy except for you, Dan. My gasts are flabbered, chat. I have nothing else to say except for what the fuck. Oh, Jesus, just Jesus, man. Thanksgiving is never gonna be the same again. Oh Lord. Sarby needs a hard reset. Go shove your face in Beans' fur. I might. Did he climb up his cat tree? Where'd he go? Where's my son? Where's my son? Chad, that's all she wrote, though. I gotta go play hockey. I need to go play hockey, honestly, after that fucking story. Yeah, I need a distraction. That's crazy. I'm gonna be in bed, like, contemplating that story. That's so, Just wow. Wow. Fucking wow. Hockey is your therapy from this? Chat. You guys, can you help me raid somebody and make streamer connections? I can't. We gotta end this stream. I have nothing to say. I'm genuinely in a loss for words. I hope none of you ever have to relate to that. Manifesting for that for everybody watching this right now. Crazy first stream to catch. It is kind of a crazy first stream for you to catch, Joey. Thank you guys for tuning in, though. I really do appreciate when you guys show out for the streams. It's been really fun, y'all. I feel like I haven't had this good a viewership, like, ever, by the way. So I appreciate you guys. Thank you guys for helping me have, like, a great start to my 2022, or what? Yep, Chad, I went back 4 years. I'm so grateful I went back 4 years. Thank you guys for this story broke my brain, okay? Thank you guys for a great start to 2026. I can't wait to stream some more this year for y'all. Don't you worry. Let's raid someone real quick, shall we? Shall we, chat? I'm just gonna pick someone. Hold on, let me see if anyone I'm following. Please, someone I'm following, please be live. We could do Casey again. Casey was super wholesome. Okay, nobody I really want to. Who else? Who else, bro? How are those New Year's resolution going? Just says Alex is pooping. You know what? Fuck it. Okay. Fuck it. They have hashtag cat. At chat, I need y'all to come in here and tell her to show you her cat. Not in an inappropriate way. Hold on. Pause. Time out. Time out. No inappropros. No inappropros, chat. No inappropros. I meant her actual cat, okay? Chill. Raya got you? Oh no, what did Raya clip? I'm so scared to watch Raya's clips. I can't even lie. Chat, get in this raid. Let's make someone's night. Seems like a wholesome creator. Let's do it. Chat, by the way, try to get these people to read the Butter story or the Gaycation story. And if you do, let me know. I would love to react to it. I think that when we got that guy to read it, it was so fun. We need to find more people like that. Thank you guys for tuning in. Make sure to subscribe. Make sure to like the stream before you leave. Make sure to follow on Twitch. I appreciate y'all. I love y'all. I'll see you tomorrow. Mwah. Let's get this raid, chat. Go. Let them